First thing first, what's up world? My name Aaron, but my alias is Diggable Slim. I'm a visual artist, painter, low-key model. All things art, I embody it. Originally from Vacherie, Louisiana, a small town, but I've been in New Orleans for like 10 years, my whole adult life. This is where I'm at, this is where I'm rocking. Does Vacherie have an art scene at all? No, I wouldn't say it do. I'm sure there's people who do art in Vacherie, but it's no scene because it's a rural area. You know what I'm saying? They don't really have that type of stuff going. That's why I moved to the city, really. I needed that urban feel. I can remember doing art, kindergarten, first grade maybe, you know, in the middle of class. Supposed to be learning, but I'm doodling, you know what I'm saying? I still made good grades, but most of the time while the teacher was teaching, I was doodling. So one subject tablet, you know, just full of random, imaginative stuff. Art, that's my wifey for life. You know, that's what I do, that's what I bleed. You know, I ain't choose art, art chose me. That's my therapy, it's my motivation. It's just the gift that God gave me, and you know, I make it a point to use my gift. I have navigated through different medias. Like at first I was a producer. So I was making beats probably from 18 to 22, 23, and I wasn't taking it serious till, you know, my name kind of got out there. That's when I started taking beats serious, but I ended up putting that to the side. Now as far as painting, I'm fairly new at putting work on canvas, so I would say maybe last year I started taking art real serious. It was always just something that I played with, but now it's like I see the potential it have. I see I'm good at it. You know, it's my one true love. So now I would say recently, fairly recently, maybe within a year and a half. Art changed my whole perspective in general, the way I see things. It gave me the opportunity to meet other people like me, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm pretty sure every artist think they weird or unique and wonder, man, they got other people out here like me, and then, you know, you put your art out there, you see people resonate with your work, you know what I'm saying? So you get to meet other artists, which give you even more influence, you know what I'm saying? It just really kicked down doors for you.
Have you ever thought about, you said you made music also. Have you ever thought about like making a beat and then using the instrumental you made, the song you made to like inspire you to paint?
You asking me to, wait, hold up. Ask me that again. It's a question I want to answer though. I'm trying to see if you ask.
Has your art ever inspired, has one form of art ever inspired another form of art for you?
Yes, it definitely have, because I feel like all my art is tied into one thing. All my art is expressive of Diggable Slim, whether I'm modeling, whether I'm painting, making beats, whatever I'm doing, I feel like it all go together. You know, it's all coming from the same place. So, you know, of course, if I bang out a fire painting, you know, I'm gonna be like, man, I need to make me a fire song now. You know what I'm saying? Or if they made me a fire song, now it's like, psh, now it's time for a fire painting, you know, gotta keep hitting them with the stuff, you know. So as I elevate with the painting, you know, I elevate with the music. But it's funny because I make music and only my partners get to hear it, but eventually that's gonna change. So there's no question that I'm slim, you know what I'm saying? I'm like 165. But my partner VL, grew up with him, he started really calling me slim. Like that's the first person really called me slim. But you know, whether a person know your name or not, if you skinny, they're gonna be like, yo, slim, say slim or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So you automatically slim. So I find that funny that even if people don't know my name, they still call me by exactly what I go by, you know what I'm saying? So slim, of course, you know, being skinny. And the Diggable, you know, if I do say so myself, humbly speaking, I think I'm a cool dude, you know what I'm saying? The ladies dig me, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the ladies. They really make me feel diggable, you know what I'm saying? it's just me. That's who I am as a person. I just feel cool, like one of the cool kids. You know what I'm saying? And actually, it came from the group Diggable Planets that I bumped their music so much I just kind of jocked on their name. Shout out to Diggable Planets. Everything I see is inspiration to me. Relations with people, you know, because the paintings I put out, I try to express the things that I'm not saying verbally by putting it on the canvas, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like the colors, the movement of the pictures, whatever the picture is portraying is my emotions that I'm not saying, you know what I'm saying, verbally. And you know, to touch back on inspiration, everything, movies, friends, art, you know what I'm saying, music, all that's inspirational. Just walking outside, everything you soak in is inspiration to me. Every experience, I could flip that into something and come out with some type of material for it, you know. The purpose of my work is to challenge somebody's perspective. I change the way they think or see things because my work is abstract. So it gives the viewer or the audience, you know, the right to, you see what you see, basically, that's what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? If I look at my painting and say, look, this is this, this is that, explain it to you like that, you know, that person might see something totally different. So when you look at it, it's to challenge your perspective and you know, and it's just like any other piece of art, it's to make you feel and to make you think, so you know.
Do you believe in the current time that people don't value artists enough?
I think they actually value the artist a lot more than the actual art. For instance, to touch on that, somebody could like an artist's physical appearance, you know? They could like whatever they like about them, and you know, they see the artwork with it, but it's like, they're not willing to buy it though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they might like that artist, they might be like, man, I'm drawn to this person, spiritually, emotionally, physically, whatever, but when it comes to actually purchasing the art, when it comes to the value, I don't think it's there. Because I could paint something and be like, man, I want 500 for it. Somebody might be like, 500, you know what I'm saying? So they'd be like, yeah, I like your work, I like your style, like everything you do, but I wouldn't pay 500 for that. So yeah, I definitely would say the value not really there. And not to keep rambling, but everything that everybody like is art. Like for instance, the TikToks, you know what I'm saying? That's art, putting it together and everything like that. So it's like people subconsciously appreciate it, but when it comes time to really like appreciate it and put money behind it or spend to have it or own it, they not, it's like it seems hard. You know, like they're not willing to do that part.
Do you think that art should be just as required as like math or science or social studies?
I would say it shouldn't be forced down any kid's throat because you gotta have a legit passion for it to indulge in it and appreciate it, like the last question. So I feel like it should always be available. It should be available in the community, you know, for the kids who want to, but just like with any other thing, just like football, you don't make your kid play football just because, you know what I'm saying? He might not really like that. She might not really like art like that. So it should be available as a resource, but not shoved down the throat. I do believe art can be used as a therapeutic tool. I definitely do, because the last painting I did definitely related to my social life, you know what I'm saying? And how I was feeling, I had to put it on canvas. And that's what made it fun actually doing it, because it was like I expressed how I felt. And you know, everything, art is just a release, you know what I'm saying? Release of energy, so definitely therapeutic. If I got the chance, I would mentor kids, and I will one day. You know, the kids, that's the future, that's the youth, and they're so precious. And I know from my parents and my, you know, support system showing me different when I was young, taking me all over the place, that's why I became who I am now. So it's vital to show the kids something different other than the negative stuff that they see. You know what I'm saying? Give them an outlet early. Like, I wish I started painting when I was like 9 years old, you know what I'm saying? I waited till I turned 26. You know what I'm saying? Just imagine what level I would be on if I was doing this as a child or introduced to it as a child. So definitely I would love to mentor, you know, whatever. One day be a little football coach, you know what I'm saying? I'm with it all. I just want to have an impact on the youth in some form or fashion. Leave my mark on society in a positive manner. 5 years from now, I expect to be able to look back at where I came from and be surprised, you know what I'm saying? Because everything I do, even this interview right now, is a next level up. So, you know, if I keep doing this for years to come, it's gonna be unfathomable. Like, I ain't gonna be able to fathom it, you know what I'm saying? Where I'm gonna be at in 5 years, because I probably never even saw myself going that far. That's how far I wanna go in 5 years with the art, you know, just push it to the limit. And hey, hopefully, you know, free me up from working for other people. That's the biggest thing, you know what I'm saying? Free me from the matrix. That's what I wanted to do.
Like, it's always a competition, and she knows it's a competition.
Hey, I hope my job don't see this. For real. If you work with me, don't even watch this video. I think the most important thing to remember as an artist, or practice as an artist, is to be authentic and stay true to yourself and mean what you say. That's the most important thing, to mean what you say, because I could paint a canvas every week, but like, no, before I put it out, I gotta mean it and stamp it. No matter if my mama saw it, your mama saw it, whoever, I could say, I meant that shit. You know what I'm saying? It was me. It was authentic. It was organic. That's the most important thing about being an artist. I know. And I'm gonna be Dab and I'm gonna be Dapper, you know what I'm saying? Dab, Dapper. What I think make a great artist great is the ability to innovate. You know what I'm saying? Following trends, that's only gonna get you so far, because you gotta switch your swag up, switch your style up. You gotta jock on this person. You need this person to put something out. Like, an artist's ability to evolve is everything. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, if your shit good, people gonna jock. You know what I'm saying? So bam. But if people come jocking and try to bite your swag and shit like that, you be like, man, I got like 10 more swags that I could come up with. And you know, that's all being innovative and ability to evolve, you know? And another thing that make artists great is originality. You know, the stuff that you never seen or heard before, and you be like, man, I can't even fathom what's going on. But like, cause it's fresh, it's new, it's never been done before, you know what I'm saying? So it all tie back to being innovative. Something I would have wanted to hear when I was younger to motivate me is put your foot on the gas, you know what I'm saying? And be more confident in yourself and know who you are and believe in yourself, you know what I'm saying? Because like I say, the stuff I'm doing now, I could have got it popping like years ago. I had the ideas, but I didn't know how to actually execute. You know what I'm saying? It made me feel crazy back in the day, because I'm like, okay, I got all these ideas, but how the hell I would get this shit really in physical form? And now that I have the resources, you know, I would go back and tell myself, the resources out there, bro. You gotta come out your shell and figure it out, because it's out there, you know, and go with your move. That would be my biggest message to myself. Go with your move, for real. Closing remarks. Here you go. I said, what's up, world? Now I'm gonna say goodbye. My name Diggable Slim once again. If you know me by Aaron, you can call me Aaron. Whatever you know me by, you know, call me that. But social media, I'm literally only on Instagram. I gotta do better, but I'm only on Instagram. You can search me up at In Living Color with a 1. 1 in Living Color, COLOR. Follow me. I follow you back. I ain't gonna know Hollywood shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh, my bad. I'm out.